Hello, as you all know, I'm Lady V. Thanks for taking the time to tune in. So, on today's show, I'm going to be discussing, can two gay women raise a boy into a man? That's the question. So, the topic today is, can two gay women or two gay guys raise a little boy into a man? Or can they raise a little girl into a woman? What is your points? What are your thoughts, about this situation? Because lately, this is a major topic for the world right now. And this is something that's going on. This is something that's going on social media, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Snapchat, everywhere. It's just everywhere. So at this point, I want to talk about it. I want your points. I want your views. I want your opinions. I want it all right now. So my thing, my theory, my thought, my opinion, which everyone has their own, is I do not believe that it's possible. It's possible to raise this child, but you give this child those beliefs that I could be with a man or I could be with a woman because my mother did it or because my father did it. So it's kind of like you're not setting a good example. But then again, it's like at this point in time in life, certain things matter and certain things don't. So to me though, I would not do it. I would not raise my child in a household with two of the same sex. I just don't believe in it, and I have my beliefs. I don't have nothing against gay people or gay women or gay men, but I just don't condone it. I don't condone it because you're not setting a good example to that child. So when that child grows up, you're giving them that thought that, hey, it's okay to be this way. It's okay. But in life, as a child, you can teach your child what you don't want them to do. Now, will they grow up and always keep that same rhythm? No. But I feel like if you're in my household, you're going to abide by my rules, my regulations, my beliefs. And I'm going to do whatever it takes to take you to all the places there is to hear the truths of why it is not right to live that way. Now, after that child is 18, grown, and on his own or on her own, you can do whatever you want to do. I accept my child to become whoever she or he wants to be. But as long as they're underneath my household, they're going to learn the right way. And that's how I feel. Now, other people might feel different. And that's the whole point of being a talk show host, because you have points and you have people who will agree, you have people that will disagree, you have people that will want to argue with you up and down. But hey, it is what it is. I have my beliefs, and I state my beliefs because I feel that kids don't know to become this way unless they are shown this. They're not just born gay. They're not born with this ability. It's something that they mimic along the way in life. So if they see two guys and together or two girls together, they're thinking like, hey, this is okay. And nowadays, the televisions and the internet, social media has made it easier for people to be that way because it's all over. They've now put it on TV shows. They've now put it on cartoons. They've been doing a lot more of the same sex now than they've ever done, and it's not my job to dog or judge no one, but it is my job as a parent to raise my children to become the best that they can be and to teach them from right from wrong. And in God's eyes, it's wrong to date the same sex, to have relations with the same sex, anything in that nature. It's wrong. And again, this is my opinion. These are my feelings. I'm not here to hurt anyone's feelings, and I'm not here to put the next down. I just don't condone it within my children. Now, will I accept them for who they are once they're out of my house? Yes, because I love my kids unconditionally, and I feel like that's their choice after they have left this household. And that's me. That's just how I feel, you know. So I guess my next question would be like, do you think it would do anything to the child because they can't be who they want in the household? Yes and no. Yes and no, because I've explained to them why I don't want it like that, and I've explained to them why it shouldn't be like that, and I've explained to them why they can be who they want to be when they are out of the household. So I feel in my heart that I've done everything as a parent to discuss these type of issues within my household. So the next person might feel different about their household, which that's fine. I mean, no one's picture perfect. Everyone's not just going to be perfect in life. It's not that way. But that's okay, because as time go on, kids will learn right from wrong on their own, from making the wrong decisions and learning from their mistakes. And that's just me. So someone else might feel different. And that's why I want you guys' thoughts, your opinions, your feedback, because this is what it's all about, is to get the community involved into what I'm discussing and what the world is discussing versus negativity. And I also feel like there's a lot of people out there who down talk gay people, who have so many bad things to say. I've seen some great gay people out there. I've seen some very educated gay people, and I respect them, you know, and I'm hoping they feel the same way about me, that they respect my wishes and my opinions and my thoughts as well as I respect theirs. But you cannot expect for people to understand you if you don't speak how you truly feel and if you don't keep it real. And that's my job, is to keep it real as possible. And that's just one of my real moments, is I don't want my child to be that way in my household, because I feel different. I definitely disagree with raising my child with the same sex. You know, I feel like you might as well just be single, because give your child the opportunity to see the right things. If they're not going to see the right things, then at least pray that one day that they can become, you know, how can I put this, that they become the right way, because if not, God has the last say. And I don't believe that God is going to take you because you're gay. I believe God strictly goes for what's in here. And not all gay people are bad, you know, bad people at all, you know, very respectful, very outspoken, you know, and I love, you know, gay people, you know, to a certain extent. I mean, honestly, I guess I'm getting a little chuckled up because I don't want to say the wrong things and I don't want to give people the wrong idea, but in reality, it's the truth. And I would not be me if I did not keep it real. And this is a part of me being real. And this is just one of those touchy situations that a lot of people might feel different. But I feel, Lady V feels, that you should not raise your child in a household with 2 women or 2 men, because you're giving them the wrong idea to carry themselves this way. And I, for one, I just don't believe in it. I don't. Yes, I accept my child for who they are, but that's after they leave my home, because in this household, you cannot live that way. And in life, when you get older, you can kind of venture off and do what you want to do. As long as I know that I tried as a parent, that's all that matters to me once they're 18. Because I can't control them through that way anymore. But I can control what's allowed and what's not allowed in my home. And I'm sure a lot of people can vouch for that, you know, and understand my points and my views and my thoughts and my opinions on this situation. It's a very touchy situation. That's why I want to talk about it, because sometimes you want to get a couple of feathers ruffled, and then sometimes you really don't. But in this case, I want to get people's points, their thoughts, their opinions, their feelings, how it makes you feel. Will you accept that? Will you accept your child being gay. Like, I mean, honestly, will you? What will you do if it does come to your home and this is brought to you? I feel like after 18, yeah. So if you gotta wait 18 years to be who you want to be, then go ahead. I know within them 18 years, I did and treated you the right way, like I was supposed to. And that is me. So as you all know, I am Lady V. I'm here to keep it real. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm not going to make people... That's not my job. My job is to allow others to understand where I'm coming from and to get people talking. You see what I'm saying? That's a talk show host. I do the talking. Some of you guys do the listening. And give me your opinions. Give me your views. So as you all know, I'm Lady V. Peace.
Toodles.